looks like we are live right now. Just wait until everyone gets the notifications. I was going to start at 7. I was going to schedule this, but hey, you know, live streams, man. Gotta be ready for what's coming. I know a lot of people are ready for talking about this good shit right here. Alright, we already got a few people already joining in and alike. What's going on, y'all? Doing a live reaction video. Another one of these. I always love doing these for you guys because it's good way to interact and give ourselves and even my opinion on some big news today regarding you know, another NASCAR Authentics wave. I mean, whoo! I mean, literally today was my day off from work, so what more better way to not only sleep in and get some much needed shut eye, but my God, what a good Friday so far. All right. We got a few more people joining in right here, and then we'll get this show on the road. As for anybody who just joined, what's going on, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy. I'm very excited, OBB, because literally lots of great stuff happened today, guys. I literally just got back from my Walmart. If you guys saw my post, did not make a what's in stores video for that, but I did pick up a lot of good NASCAR stuff from Walmart. I mean, so Walmart, I guess today was stocking day for them, so that's awesome. But more importantly, guys, we are here to be talking about the newest wave that was announced from Layla Racing's, I literally got notifications as soon as I woke up, and I was like, I heard rumors that we were going to get a wave in tomorrow, and heck, little bit to know that I was right. So man, I'm loving that we got an announcement on coming up for this weekend. So awesome. Wave 5 NASCAR Authentics 2021. Give you guys my nice live reaction right here because this is so far from what I've saw, looks like a pretty damn exciting wave to say the least. Stacked with a lot, and I mean a lot of 2021 diecast. So really freaking cool. As welcome everybody who has just now joined. As my goodness, guys, first of all, this is a live stream, so tell me how everything is. Is the camera quality good? Is the audio good? Because, I don't know. I'm running on Spectrum Wi-Fi, and right now, it's been crapping out on me lately, so OBB does not recommend Spectrum Wi-Fi. Especially when you make videos and do live streams. Always get a good quality, not diecast, but Wi-Fi as well, so. How many do you have to go live? As far as I know, I think you need like 1,000 subscribers or something like that. I don't know. I think you do got to get to that point, as far as I know. But hey, what do I know? All right, so let's go and get this show on the road, and let's see what we got in stores for Wave 5 of NASCAR Authentics 2021. All right, so this car looks familiar right here. We got ourselves Christopher Bell's 2021 Ream.com Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. So this car I already did pick up at when I was at Dover, and they still had this car at the JGR Hauler when I was at New Hampshire. But compared to, you know, what they had at Dover, man, there was jack shit in New Hampshire. But yeah, for anybody who does not want to pay $12 like I did, because I couldn't wait, because I want to get you guys that review out ASAP. You guys are in luck, because these are $5 quality cars, and we'll probably get $5 quality. But another thing I'm noticing in the background, guys, is that we no longer have the stickers. It looks like they brought back the three-dimensional hoods, which is awesome. Because I thought Lionel was going to go cheap on us and go with the sticker routes. I mean, don't get me wrong, stickers are cool, but Lionel stickers, man, those things are so cheap, dude. They are so cheap. It's not even funny. I mean, it's $5 though. What can you expect? But this Ream diecast looks really cool. We do got a little bit of a logo screw up right there where that A pillar is. You see right there, the paint scheme's kind of cut off right there. So nice job, Lionel, right there on the wonderful $5 decal quality right there. So hey, gotta love that. But yeah, I really do like this paint scheme a lot, guys. This is really nice. This is very reminiscent to his Xfinity car that he's run in the past few seasons. Especially, I think this is based off one of his nighttime cars that he ran at. I think he won this at Richmond, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for one of the Xfinity races not too long ago. But yeah, this paint scheme should look very familiar for everybody out there because he, of course, got his first career Cup win in this car at the Daytona Road Course in a very, you know, eventful style. I mean, even though it looked like it was going to be Chase Elliott's race to win, pretty predictable. But heck, little do we know that Christopher Bell is actually one hell of a damn good road racer. And he was running pretty damn good in New Hampshire, guys. We thought he was probably going to go and get another win, but heck, and first of all, New Hampshire, man, that was an awesome race, and can't thank everybody enough who who went to that race and said hi to me and just hanged out and shit. I mean, you guys are the best, and looking forward to meet more of you guys when I get down to Florida very soon. For everybody who just joined, yeah, I am actually in the moving process. The background behind me, I am moving, so yeah, going down to Florida in the next week or two, and yeah, that should be fun. But anyways, back to this car. Really nice selection right here. I like that right there, the Christopher Bell diecast. Still, the only thing I don't like about these Toyotas, though, is that they have the outdated mold. They don't have the big spoiler. Some people don't like the big spoiler, but just that's the only gripe I have with these Toyota diecasts. And of course, no window banners, of course. But I think that's long overdue. Lionel's not going to bring those back because apparently that's what maintains the $5 aspect for these cars. But really good, solid choice right here. I do like this Christopher Bell diecast, and as far as I know, to my knowledge, I think this is the first Christopher Bell diecast that we got in NASCAR Authentics, as far as I know. Correct me on that, but I don't think we ever had one before. So great job so far. Loving that right there. So anybody who doesn't want to pay the $12 for the ARC, go right ahead and get this bad boy. All right, so this one's actually, I believe, was at the Haulers too. Not where I was, but I think at Charlotte and a few other tracks had this. Comment below if you have seen this diecast already. But this is Bubba Wallace's 2021 23XI show car. This is, of course, the first official paint scheme that he, this is a program car, right? It's a program car / show car. So it's not really an official car, but this is a good way for all the Bubba fans out there for all the new fans out there that like Bubba Wallace. Great diecast to have. And the first ever for 23XI. Really nice. For a show car, this looks pretty damn official, guys. Got the 23XI logo on the front and the Toyota logo. And I got to really turn off my YouTube notifications when I do these videos so I don't get those interruptions. So apologize for that, but now you know who I'm subscribed to. Probably diecast with Vay's videos are going to be showing up shortly in Loader Wranglers. Which, by the way, if you guys aren't already, check out Loader Wranglers' reaction to this wave as well. And probably after this, knowing my good buddy Garrett, Diecast Buffet, he is probably going to be doing a reaction to this. So, gotta love it when all of us YouTubers do these reactions. But I decided to do these live because they're pretty fun. I get to interact with all you guys and get you guys' input on this. But, yeah. Christopher Bell, yeah, he does have a baby face. I will say that. I don't think that guy has ever pulled off any facial hair moves yet, as far as I know. But, hey, Kyle Larson had a baby face before, so something can happen. Oh yeah, 2311 Racing. Sorry, every time I see that, I read it like the letters. It's 2311. I know. I say that sometimes just for the hell of it because I see an X and an I. Roman numerals. I mean, I'm a big Star Wars guy, so I should know my Roman numerals. But every time I see that, I'm just like, oh yeah, 23XI. So I apologize for that. But yeah, okay, back to the diecast, guys. I do like this a lot. This is really nice. I think a lot of people, I expect probably a lot of viewers are going to be watching this video when I review this car. I was looking for this car at the JGR hauler because that's where they merged with. But nothing was there. They had a lot of shirts and stuff like that for Bubba, but this is the first official diecast we got. I mean, we did get the DoorDash car from last year when he drove for Petty, but I definitely got a good feeling that this is the start of many Bubba Wallace cars that we're going to have in future NASCAR Authentics waves. So I kind of saw this happening, guys, but hey, really cool to have another new team in NASCAR for NASCAR Authentics. So I'm loving this. Definitely is going to be a good pickup for sure. They are making an ARC version of this as well. So no exclusives so far. Speaking of another car that I reviewed, we got ourselves the iconic M&M scheme. Few differences with this scheme for this year. Kyle Busch's 2021 M&M's Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. Pretty much iconic, but as I pointed out on my diecast review, I reviewed this. I mean, the big differences that we got, of course, is the green M&M's logo. We got that on there, which is pretty cool. I do like that touch in place of no contingency logos. I mean, contingency logos are pretty dead now, to be honest with you. But we also do got the brown M&M that's wedged in between where the red M&M and the blue M&M is, so that's pretty cool. Just nice little touches to, make this paint scheme stand out and look different. But yeah, guys, and speaking of Kyle Busch, guys, if you guys didn't saw my post, we right now have a pre-order of a Kyle Busch 164 raced version 5-pack set. Holy shit, guys. That is freaking awesome. And to tag along, we also got the Henry Motorsports Dover 4-car set. I mean, dude, so much variety we got with the Lionel diecast, but I definitely do think that this one's going to go well with the M&M's 54 car that he ran at. I forgot where he ran that at because Kyle Busch had a lot of great paint schemes, but this one, pretty iconic. The M&M scheme, you gotta love it. And yeah, I mean, I believe he did one in this car in the Clash, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and plus, I do love that Rowdy Energy logo right there. I mean, I know that's that's Kyle Busch's logo, but come on, dude, that's a Rowdy Energy logo right there. You ain't fooling me. So heck, we got ourselves a nice oof right there. But oh man. Speaking of which, Rowdy Energy, great energy drink to get yourselves energized throughout the start of the day. So order some Rowdy Energy today down below. Link down below. Also use the Circle B Diecast promo code OBBYT. Save you guys some free shipping because it is a lot of money to get these die casts, but I guess free shipping can help you guys out. But my goodness, beautiful die cast. Like this one a lot. If you guys, I believe they did not have this at New Hampshire, if I'm not mistaken, but they have this at Dover, where I was there. So could be a hit or miss if you can find it. But like I said, if you don't want to pay the $12 for the ARC 164s at the haulers, then save yourself $7 and get this die cast. I probably should have, but hey, I just couldn't wait because a lot of great looking paint schemes in this wave. I mean, and all these cars I'm showing you guys are 2021, which is pretty damn cool. Oh boy, here we go. Biasism alert. Gotta be biased. Gotta be super freaking biased. Okay. You know what I'm going to say about this car, since considering I am a big fan of this guy. So I got to be biased. Low Wrangler's biased with his Alex Bowman stuff. And Garrett, Diecast with A's biased with his Chase Elliott stuff. So I got to be biased with this car right here. This car kicks ass. All right. I was not a big fan of the Reese's logo. Or, you know, this car looked very cluttered. But the more I see it, guys, the more I kind of like this. I mean, it definitely does not waste any space, all right? There is some space in between where all the sponsors are, but I kind of am digging this. I mean, it does look like a cluttered paint scheme, guys, but let me just say, man, this thing is bright and vibrant, and my God, this diecast just looks really nice. It's a shame I have not seen this car. I think he's going to run this car at Watkins Glen, but I won't be there since I'm moving, which sucks, because I think he's going to be a favorite. But man, this paint scheme just, I do love the white numbers, and the Reese's logo looks nice, and just, it's kind of like a carbon copy of last year's, but with a lot of big differences. I mean, they definitely did. And the Dayglow orange, holy shit, dude. I mean, I am getting the ARC version of this. I have this on order from K-State, so, but we'll be getting the metal chassis version of this as well. Definitely gonna get this as well, because I do pick up all the variants for all my guys. But this is cool. They had this at Charlotte as well, at the JGR hauler. They had the 124 version scale of this car, the ARC version, at the hauler when I was at New Hampshire, but I'm not paying $85 for that thing. If I had to pay $85 for a diecast that's mostly plastic on a 124 scale diecast, one, it better be race version. Two, it better be autographed. And three, shit, it better just have like a lot of moving parts or something, because $85 for crap like that, I'm sorry, you're getting ripped off by the haulers, even though I just spent $12 for 164s, but thankfully, I'm not a 124 guy. But really cool. I do like this a lot. And appreciate everybody else who has joined right here. We got 7 likes and 10 people that are watching. Share the hell of this video and get more people in, because that'd be awesome. Because you guys are awesome. And that's the reason why I do this stuff for you guys. But love this car a lot. And I'm looking forward to do the diecast review of this, because I'm definitely going to be reviewing this sumbitch. All right. Oh, this one right here, as my camera is tilting forward. Hello. This is William Byron's 2021 Exalta Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE for Henry Motorsports. Now, when this paint scheme was first announced, a lot of people hated it, including myself. I absolutely did not like this scheme at all. Even when he wanted that Homestead, I was like, it still doesn't look right. Speaking of not looking right, oh boy, we got ourselves a decal flaw right there. Look at that right there, that black paint chip. Oh man. And that yellow does look like it's pretty sloppily done. It looks like someone just took a highlighter and just went zoop. So, nice $5 quality decaling we got. Hopefully it's not like that if you pay this car for $12 at the haulers, which I believe they had this at Charlotte as well. Charlotte had if any of you guys were at the Charlotte race for the Cook 600, I got this information from WimmerFan33 on Instagram. Most of those cars were air fried, so they had a lot of those cars, which is cool. It's kind of like what Indy cars do with the Indy 500. They have most of their cars there available. So that's cool they did that. But back to this diecast, guys. Yeah, this paint scheme really I did not like this at first. I was like, dude, and they really had the balls to call this the next Rainbow Warrior car. I was like, you have got to be shitting me, dude. Like, seriously? Like, what? But now looking at this and looking at it in the diecast form, I take back everything I say. This paint scheme has started to grow on me, and this thing, judging by the pictures, it already looks bright and vibrant. But once I see this thing in person in my next haul, my God, I think this thing is really going to stand out, because I already saw a lot of photos of this on Instagram, and people already had the car, and this thing is bright, man. And you know me, I love my bright cars, so this one, it's starting to grow on me. I mean, it's still not as good as the classic Rainbow Warrior car, but it's a nice modern twist, and man, these Alta cars, man, they know how to, as polarizing as this car was, and plus he won in this car in Homestead, Miami as well, so definitely is going to be a must-get for all you custom makers out there. But, man, this is awesome, man. About time. Finally, we got this is the first Hendrick car that I'm showing you guys that we finally got released for NASCAR Authentics. Better late than never, but I kind of had a feeling we were going to get most of the Hendrick guys. But notice I said most, because there is a certain driver that we do have in this wave that I do not have. All right, so this one is really interesting because I think this is one of the newest cars that were available for pre-order several months ago. Brad Keselowski's 2021 Freightliner Ford Mustang for Team Penske. My goodness, it is a pretty plain Jane looking car. I mean, it's nowhere near as good looking as the Freightliner car that he ran in New Hampshire. Oh man, I saw that thing in person and that thing was beautiful, man. It looked like I was looking at a fucking Tron car. I mean, my god. But this is cool. I think Freightliner also sponsored Kyle Larson at a race as well. I forgot what race, but I know he drove this car at Darlington because he started on the pole on this. But yeah, this one is really interesting, really is. And there's a certain thing about this car that I will be talking about later in this video because someone pointed out about this car. Let's just say this car actually was kind of put together at the last minute. It kind of was. Because there was another certain car that was supposed to take place in part of this. But I'll be getting more into that very shortly once I show you guys the back side of this, of the packaging of this. But the Freightliner car, I mean, very basic, but it looks nice. I do like, the white rims. Of course, I prefer the colored rims on the metal chassis, but this is not exclusive. A lot of people are mixing this thing up that it is an exclusive. It's not. This car is still available in the ARC version. So right now, that's the only thing that kind of sucks right now. We don't have any exclusives so far. But this is pretty cool. I mean, a very obscure car. I mean, like I said, he only drove this once, but I think Freightliner's going to be on this car for a few more races. I believe that this sponsorship has taken over the Alliance sponsorship because I believe they are a proud partner with them, or a sub-sponsor of them. So this is technically the Alliance car with the Alliance sponsorship. It might be very basic because, when you think of basic, I mean, this looks too basic. It's white, gray, and black. How's that exciting? It's different, though. I do like it's different, and it's not a scallop scheme. I mean, it's a very basic, bare-bones paint scheme, very basic sponsor. But I think a lot of the truck people out there, who are familiar with this sponsor are going to like this a lot. And plus, with the news of Brad Keselowski going to Roush, I mean, this diecast is probably going to dry up since, it's his final year with Penske. So I recommend getting all the Keselowski diecast for this year because I got a feeling they're going to dry up, especially with him going to Roush next year. But another really surprising, solid choice. Shit, this car wasn't even supposed to be released until I think like a fall or winter time. So very early for this to come out, guys. But I guess that's cool about the NASCAR Authentics cars because you'll be surprised what comes in early compared to the ARCs. This is yet another car that I picked up at Dover. I know I keep repeating myself. And they had this again as well in New Hampshire. But you got to make that choice, guys. $12 for the cars at the track or shit. And I got a Facebook freaking notification. Nice job, bro. God, I just love notifications. They just really just pesky you and distract you for whatever. Cole Custer's 2021 Haas Tooling Ford Mustang for Storehouse Racing. Back to what I said, they had this in New Hampshire as well for $12. But I got that. I also got it at Dover. Really cool looking diecast. I'm kind of glad that this is that I don't see. If you guys don't remember my Kentucky race win diecast, I had a big old paint chip on the corner panel. I'm kind of glad to say that mine did not have that because I made damn sure because that'd be some shit luck right there. I mean, can't be as bad as the Oscar Mayer logo I got from my 2021 Ryan Newman car. Whew, man. Lying on their paint chips, man. You gotta love them. They're getting even more bigger and bigger as far as the eye can see. But luckily, it looks like we don't have that much issues on this car. But very cool looking paint scheme, guys. I know he went to white numbers, so this scheme is kind of outdated now. But this is the car that he was based off at Daytona. And what's going on? Only NASCAR 22. Recognize that name from Twitter. What's going on, dude? All right, and we actually got 10 more people. We got 10 people watching, so I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I was gonna upload this a little bit later, but I just couldn't wait because I'm still full of energy. Because goodness gracious, a lot of good shit came out today for diecast stuff. Actually, these last few days have just been crazy with the diecast because Lionel's site is back up and running in full function, and Circle B's got a lot of great stuff to show us with this next 2 off weeks of NASCAR. Man. No NASCAR for 2 weeks. What the hell are we going to do? Well, I got to move. That's what I got to do. But back to the Cole Custer diecast. Really nice looking. I do like this one a lot, especially for anybody. I mean, shit, we didn't even have a Cole Custer diecast besides his race win. We didn't have a standard released. We didn't have a standard car that was released last year. It was mostly canceled. We just got a race version. So, really glad that we got one now for 2021 because this is a cool looking paint scheme. I do like this a lot and recommend picking it up if you guys have not had a Cole Custer diecast in your collection. So, I like that one a lot. Oh boy, this is going to be a polarizing car. Oh boy. I mean, when you said I thought the first Chase Elliott diecast for 2021 was going to come out, I did not think it was going to be the Lumar window film car. I thought it was going to be the Napa car, but man, my expectations were subverted. So yeah, the Lumar window film car. If you guys can't tell, I'm already kind of cringing right now how ugly the scheme is. But you know what, man? Hear me out on this. On the diecast, it doesn't look terrible. I mean, maybe I'll order this just for the hell of it. He did won in this car. I mean, technically, he won in this car at COTA. I mean, when they call it the race. So, yeah, it's... I think a lot of people are going to have a lot of polarizing opinions about this car. I mean, I still don't get why they have the blue numbers. I'm still trying to figure that out. Still am. I mean, I know they're a window film company, and I guess window film is blue, but still doesn't make any sense. The paint scheme, on the other hand, looks cool. I like the gradient effect. I think the gradient actually works. It goes from white to orange to red. That's cool. That's different. It's not as crazy as the Alex Bowman cars we've had the last 2 years, and not as basic. But the blue number still throws me off. I mean, so the paint scheme is a little bit better, in my opinion, but that blue number, man, I'm just still... Why? Why blue numbers? So... In all honesty, I still might get this just for the hell of it, so you guys just hear me complain about that. It is an improvement, but just, now the Chase Elliott fans have to get stuck with the ugly looking diecast. But whatever though, Chase Elliott fans will just buy anything. Just ask them. Well, the bandwagons, I know that. I know the hardcore Chase Elliott fans are like, oh man, this car is disgusting. And a little thing I pointed out as well, my good buddy AJ Sell on Instagram actually pointed this out. So if you look where the Hooters logo is, on the ARC version that just got released, it's different. On the ARC version, it just has the Hooters logo with no white outline. But here, we have the Hooters logo with the owl, and it has a white box. And you think I'm going crazy, just look at this car, look at the Hooters logo, and then look at the ARC version. It is different. It is different, guys. And yeah, someone pointed this out. There is an energy drink logo, Adrenaline Shock. And yeah, I just noticed that, yeah, we do got Adrenaline Shock on this, and there's no base. So they kind of got away with that, because you can see right there, oh god, they screwed up, because look at this. We got Adrenaline Shock logo right here, and then look down below, it says ages 3 and plus. Oh boy, this is awkward. This is so awkward. Lionel, you screwed up. All the parents are going to be pissed off now. All the parents concerned about their kids are going to be pissed off. Be like, my son knows about this sponsor and now he's addicted to energy drinks. Time to sue Lionel. It's, you know, I'm just playing, but like that's some of the mentality I guess some of these companies have when it comes to that. But yeah, that is pretty damn funny. So I'll probably have to point that out in my review. So, all right. And we got 16 people now watching. What's going on, y'all? You're just watching a weird grown guy talking about, and I don't know, literally going crazy over NASCAR diecast. I mean, just look at this thing. This thing is nuts. All right, so let's see. I think we're almost halfway done, but a solid choice. Not my favorite. Oh boy! All right, so I think we're down to our final one, guys. This is the first time I'm seeing this car in a diecast form. As far as I know, I do not think they had this at the haulers yet. I could be wrong, but we got ourselves Little Wrangler's favorite and Smoke Harbin's favorite, Alex Bowman's 2021 Ally Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE for Hendon Motorsports. I can't believe I saw this car won at Dover. I mean, that was so freaking cool, dude. I definitely have a soft spot for this car. And Ally, man, their paint schemes are getting better and better by the year. I'm really digging this. I'm getting like a nice not San Andreas, Jesus Christ. What are we talking about, Brian? I'm getting a nice Grand Theft Auto Vice City vibes looking at this thing. It looks like it's like an 80s Miami car. I mean, how appropriate, you know, I'm going to be close to Miami when I move to Florida. But this is cool, man. I like this. This car looks sick. Really, really nice. I mean, the Ally scheme, and it's hard to believe Alex Bowman has 3 wins in this freaking car. I mean, it has been just insane to be an Alex Bowman fan. I mean, it's cool because, man, I knew this kid had talent, and I knew he was going to have a strong season, and just, shit, like I said, I got to witness this sumbitch win at the 48's favorite track, Dover. So I'm proud to see that, guys, and don't mean to brag about it, but it was cool, it really was. So I'm definitely absolutely glad to look forward to getting this car, especially if it gets released before the ARC version, because I don't think this one's out yet. It might be in the next shipping report, but what a kick-ass car, guys. This thing is beautiful, and leading into why this is the last car, because guess what? This is the liquid color car. Now, a lot of people are wondering, what's so special about this car? Well, first of all, guys, this is the first time ever in NASCAR Athletics that Alex Bowman has a liquid colored chase piece. And I know a lot of Alex Bowman fans have been looking forward to that, guys. I look forward to it with Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. And now you guys get to witness it. And just go look finding this, man, because, I mean, I'd probably rather have you Alex Bowman fans have this in your collection than the damn scalpers. Because you know how much I hate those scalpers, man. I mean, with the prices already rising, oh boy, that's the last thing we need is those assholes taking control of this situation. But glad to see Lionel still doing the liquid colors. That's awesome. And from what I know, it looks like the purple is a little more darker, and I'm kind of digging this liquid color, guys. The purple is a lot more darker, and it's very metallic. It looks a lot better than the Allied liquid color that we had with Jimmy Johnson in 2019, I think. A lot better. I mean, the paint scheme already looks awesome, but that liquid color purple, oh, I may not be I might not be the biggest fan of special finishes, but this thing is just magnificent. Absolutely magnificent, man. This thing is beautiful, and just, man, you Bowman fans, you guys got one hell of a liquid color card to look forward to find. So, can't wish you guys the best of luck on that. And who knows, if I get lucky, if I find one, I'll probably hook you guys up. But, you know, that's like playing the lotto. You can only, there's slim chances when you can find those sons of bitches, especially with how the quantity control is for Lionel. I mean, it's been pretty bare. I'm at Walmart's, excluding today. My Walmart was actually stocked up with NASCAR Authentics Diecast. But really awesome liquid color. Probably the best liquid color car that we got in this wave by far. And you can actually get these diecasts right now at the Layla Racing retail store, guys, in Concord Mills. And apparently they are only limited to 25 units of getting these cars. So, yeah, they have all these cars in stock. I don't see the liquid color car, but, yeah, but that's kind of cool because Lionel, I believe the Layla Racing retail store did not got the last two waves in their store. So it's kind of cool they did it, but there's a set limit because, you know, the quantity of these things are getting pretty damn low. So, yeah, but if you see the packaging looks really nice. But yeah, all these cars came with a 3-dimensional hood, which I like. I think that's a little more better quality. I'd rather take plastic than a flimsy piece of sticky paper. So, we got someone who's a question. We got a question right here. If there was one diecast in your hand right now that has been released, which one would it be? Ooh, man, that's a really good one. One that has not been released yet. Ooh. I don't know. There's been a lot of diecasts so far that have been released so far, but goodness gracious, I might have to get back on that one. That one actually probably gonna be a Truex or a Blaney car if I had to guess. As you know me, I just love those cars a lot. So it probably any one of those cars that haven't been released yet. As far as I know, I'll probably get back to that answer probably on Twitter or something like that. Man, that one's a thinker. But back to here, guys. Yeah, you can get this at the Layla Racing retail store. I believe these are still $5 as far as I know. And another thing I got to point out, guys, and this is actually courtesy to, what is it? I think USA Diecast or Wimmer33 fan posted this picture of the cars in stock. But USA Diecast actually sent me a photo of this. And this is not an edit, guys. This is, I didn't edit this photo or anything. But if you look, you know I said about that Brad Keselowski Freightliner car? Well, it turns out that there was a car that was supposed to, that car wasn't supposed to be in this wave, as far as I know. As you can see, all these other diecasts looks like, I mean, I know we've been fooled before with, you know, someone photoshopping, but, I mean, if you look, guys, this thing is covered up, it has a little cover on it. So, Brad Keselowski's Freightliner car wasn't supposed to be on here. So, if it was going to be a Keselowski car, and we see that the cover is blue, I'm just going out on a limb here, but call me crazy, I got a feeling that the Brad Keselowski Keystone car was probably in place instead of the Freightliner car. Just because, you know, there was a chance that we had, there was a time we had, you know, a beer sponsorship in a NASCAR Authentics wave, which was the Kevin Harvick 2016 Don's throwback car. That did happen, all right? So that's just a long shot, but just looking at the color of that cover, I got a feeling, because why would the cover be blue? It would just be black if it was a big deal. Why would it be blue? I don't know, but I'm just thinking that's probably what it is. That's probably what it was. I mean, that would be cool because the Keystone car was the car that he ran at Daytona, because if you think about it, man, that car was supposed to come out before the Freightliner car. So something's a little fishy about this photo, guys, but my goodness. Wait a minute, they said they're $7 now? Really? The NASCAR Authentics cars? At the Layla Racing retail store? No way. Really? I mean, they were still $5 as far as I know when I bought the newest cars. I'll just check up on that because that right there. I mean, I can't say I'm not surprised, but oh man, you gotta love the market we're in right now. But yeah, I just find that pretty odd, that pretty interesting that about this Brad Keselowski car. But shout out to USA Diecast on Instagram. He also has a Twitter as well. But really, they are $7. Wow, dude. Whew, that is a $2 increase. That is not worth it, dude. Jesus. My God, yikes. That is whew, that's a no bueno right there. I mean, it's better than $12 at the track, but for NASCAR Authentics, yikes, yikes! I think that's the direction we're heading in, guys. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, we saw what $6 gets you with the 187s, and people didn't like that. So I don't know. I might have to think about that and talk about that more in my next live reaction video. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty cool, guys, to showcase that. But there's the rest of the wave. You guys want to see that? It's about the Brad Keselowski car. Tell me down below what cars are you guys looking forward to this, and more importantly, guys, I know a lot of people are probably wondering, okay, we have all the Hendrick cars in here. Where the fuck is Kyle Larson? And apparently Kyle Larson cars are not coming out. I know his Nation's Guard and his HendrickCars.com are coming out. I don't think they're coming out until fall time, which sucks. I heard October. I mean, I know Lionel's already been late to the party on a lot of these cars because, you know, the shipping costs and production costs have gone up and the demand increase, just all that crap for the pandemic. I mean, but it sucks because, you know, a lot of these diecasts that we want to get aren't coming out for quite a while, but we're starting to get a lot of them now with all these cars that have now just came out. Majority of these cars are already out at Circle B Diecast and your local diecast dealers. So, but yeah, like I said, guys, you can get this wave and all the others coming very soon to your Walmarts, your Targets, your Meijers, and you know what, I guess Cracker Barrels too, because they still have those cars at Cracker Barrel. But yeah, guys, yeah, really exciting news. Really cool to, give you guys my little opinion. I know we're already half an hour, but just lots of good shit that we just talked about. And I got a lot of diecast reviews to give you guys out very shortly, but just can't thank you guys enough for you guys to continue to support this channel and just, really glad to be part of this diecast community, man. Have been for a while, but just your guys' continuing support and engagement down below really means a lot to me, and I appreciate doing these live reaction videos. And heck, even when I'm going to be on the road, I'm still going to do some of these. So yeah, these next weeks are going to be busy for me, but I'll still keep you guys updated with all this stuff right here on my Instagram, on my Twitter. I got a TikTok as well, if you guys not know. I know it sounds kind of cringy, but if you guys are up for that, go ahead and follow me on TikTok as well. But with that in mind, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys for watching this live reaction video, an OBB live reaction video of the newest wave for NASCAR Authentics 2021, wave number 5, available at your local retailers very soon. Until we meet again, guys, on another live reaction video and leading up to another What's in Stores video, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I will see you guys next time when we do another one of these live segments. So take care, everybody. Have a good Friday. And heck, find something to do on these next 2 weeks of a NASCAR off. I have a mini NASCAR off season. So see you guys later.